Atochin chitab kalenjin nyorokab emet en koindo nesomonon kwane Victor Korir. Kakonerekchi Senator nebo County nebo Nandi Samson Cherargei bunge nebo National Assembly kosubkei ak nemwoe kole kotil icheket rabinik chemakat ketokchi serikalishekab county. Kamwa Cherargei kole wendi kakwoutienoto koweche tetutikab bandaptai chebo counties. Kinyoru report nekachobwech Cornelius Keter kong'eten taonit nebo Kapsabet.
Kong'alaldos eng taonitab Kapsabet yekangoibe keretab meng'ikab county nebo Nandi kotinygei ak finance bill nebo kenyitab 2025-2026 konerekyi senator nebo county nebo Nandi Samson Cherargei National Assembly eng nekale kotil chepkondok chekikochin counties ole kale wendi notok asikowekta let tetutikab bandaptai chebo counties.
I'm aware that the National Assembly rejected our proposal to increase counties 465 billion. As a senator and as a senate, we are going for mediation. It cannot be that the budget of Kenya is 4 trillion Kenya shillings, yet you want to give counties 401 billion. It is very unfair. And their only argument is corruption. Even national government, there is a lot of corruption. So members of National Assembly must be honest with Kenyans. What are they doing to fight corruption in national government? Because the only excuse is we need, and I'm disappointed because I supported the increment of 465 billion to counties, because I want more money to come to Mashinani so that we can fix roads, we can fix hospitals, we can buy drugs, we can get young people can go to youth polytechnics. That 4 trillion Kenya shillings is a lot. So if you give only 400 billion to counties, you are killing counties. In fact, my proposal going into the future, we must give counties 50%.
Kamwa MP nebo Kituiru Rolomboni Mwalika kole kararan finance bill nebo 2025-2026 ngiyanie finance bill chekikobata ole kale eng finance bill nebo kenyini kokoityi kamanut biik chekikoba kamung'et kabatik eng kwenutab magutik alak chetinyei kipkosabei ng'alek chekarobeu Senator Samson Cherargei.
When you look at the finance bill, there's a proposal to exempt taxes on retirement benefits. So because our retirees are old people, they are people who are sickly, and they need money.
I'm happy because the VAT on essential goods like bread, like unga, and many other essential commodities of Kenyans has not been touched. So the issue of VAT has been sorted. Kenyans don't have a problem in paying taxes. Every Kenyan is willing to pay taxes. The only problem that Kenyans have is how their money is being spent. And therefore, even as Kenyans pay taxes, we must move with the speed to ensure we fight corruption and give value for the taxes that Kenyans pay.
Kasomwali biikab emet kosomana kokuyo finance bill inotok kole kale mitei alake eng kandoik chekotestai koleta logoiwek chemabo iman kotinygei ak finance bill inotok. Ole kamwa MP nebo Keses CPA Julius Ruto ak Paul Biego nebo Jesume kole kokinde tuguk chemokyingei biikab emet finance bill inotok kowendi kotoreti eng kayumetab aisurushek.
Try to avoid, I will really hand you the public to try to avoid people who are bringing issues on the finance bill which are not there. There are so many versions of the finance bill which are not correct. But we have managed to give all the participants the copies of the finance bill.
This particular proposal is trying to align and to minimize unnecessary tax expenditure and trying to ask the question, how does Mwananchi benefit from a tax expenditure? Whenever you give an exemption or a zero rate, how do you transfer the benefit to the people of Kenya?
I would like Kenyans to actually understand that not everything is politics. This is a very good bill and it is going to impact positively to Kenyans. In fact, we are going to gain more revenue from the monies that otherwise we are not getting right now.
Kong'ete taonitab Kapsabet eng county nebo Nandi, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Cornelius Keter.
Kakokimit Vice Chancellor nebo sukulitab barak nebo Moi, Professor Kiplagat Kotut, kole wendi koibe kakwautiet nekim asikobit koker kole kakimuch kitelel sukulinotok ak komuch kowekchigei atebenyin anan itondanyin nekibo tai. Kamwa Kotut kole alak en kakwautik chebo istoetab kiboitinik kotoreti en chuletab boisionikab sukulinotok ako makat ketestai kikochi notok kasubet ak tiyet nekim. Kinyoru report nebo Isaac Kogei.
Kong'alaldos eng tuyet nekayum kanetik ak ofisaek cheechen chotok chebo Human Resource Management ak International Conference nekatet sukulitab barak noto nebo Moi University eng kibagenge ak University of South Africa, komwa Vice Chancellor nebo sukulit notok Professor Kiplagat Kotut kole ibe icheket kakwautiet noto nebo kochuchuch kiboitinik eng noto nebo kosuldae boisionikwak eng oret noto neititaat.
In general in country there's no secret that there are a few challenges facing the sector, and not just the university sector. You know, many areas of our economy have challenges, not problems. But what we are saying is that these are things that we have what it takes to fix. We are going through this process of trying to restructure the university so that we have a situation where what we receive in terms of income is enough to take care of our expenditure. It's as simple as that. We are trying to do that balance. That means we are trying to see how to enhance efficiency, how to utilize technology to do some of the things that work for us, and how to make sure that this important resource also is taken care of. You know, when you have a situation where sometimes it gets to the end of the month and you are not able to take care of the worker, then that is a failure of the system. So what we are doing is in the best interest of the entire establishment.
Kamwa kotut kole eng kasarta nekoi kokikobun uindo kiboitinikab sukul notok po Moi, kou notok kobendi konyoru melekwekwak eng kasarta neititaat ngot kosuldae istoetab alak eng kiboitinik.
Of course, some things, the decisions that are taken might be a little bit painful, but it is in the best interest. And we see this as something that is not going to take a very long time. I cannot tell you how long, but it's a process. And of course, with the support of government, which we are receiving a lot, the Ministry of the State Department for University Education and Research has been very supportive. The entire cabinet is supportive. Everybody is committed towards ensuring that we actually position Moi University where it is, where it should be. And as you can see from this conference, Moi University is leading in many areas. This is the first HR conference to take place. So we are leading in many ways.
Tokyingei tuyonotok kokimit tilyandit nemie eng kwenutab kiboitinik chebo sukul notok po Moi ak ofisaek alak chotok chebo somanet kobun emoni ak emetab South Africa.
Kongamano hili linafanyika kwa ushirikiano na chuo kikuu cha Venda kule Afrika Kusini, na kama nilivyosema kwamba katika masuala ya rasilimali watu kuna mambo mengi ambayo yanaangaziwa. Tunaangalia mapengo mengi ambayo yanahusu uajiri, masuala ya kuhifadhi wafanyikazi.
Ni njia gani tunaweza kutumia kuhakikisha kwamba tunanufaika zaidi, ama njia gani tunaweza ama mbinu gani tunaweza kutumia kuhakikisha kwamba wale ambao wanatufanyia kazi wanafurahia kazi yao, na vile vile wanapofanya kazi wanafanya kazi kwa ile njia ambayo inafaidi zile organizations zote ambazo zina waajiri.
Management International Conference bring that synergy that we have been looking for. Africa problems are Africa solution based.
In this conference that we started today, we are excited that we are going to have the collaborations with the Moi universities. It will also benefit our students if we can have the exchange programs of our students. It will also benefit when it comes to research. It will help also our community and our African continent as a whole for the research that we are going to do in these publications of the conference papers that we are going to have.
Kongatika taonitab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Akakoyonjin serikalitab county nebo Nakuru ak kampunishekab chaik koboisie rabinik chebo SES en chobetab ortinwek eng komoswek chekikole chaik, wadishek chenyorunen keljin kakwoutyonotok koboto waditab Tinet nebo Amalo ak Kiptagich. Kenyoru report nebo Sylvester Rono.
Ko oret nebo kekanapta oratunwek mising ko eng wadishek chekimine chaik eng county nebo Nakuru ko kakokoito county notok alak eng oratunwek chetetat kolelit koityi kibagengeitab TSS.
SES kobo Tinet, Paulo Ngurwoni, Amalo ak Kiptagich. Ako namwoi kongoi gavana kabisa amun kingekakemwochi ongen ole SES yon kakiyum SES kotomo mi ele kemwoe kele boiroyu. Yon kakiyum SES koba lolet agenge kepcheito en county, lakini kingebe ak kemwochi kele SES ichu ko lazima kowek ele kiyobu koyonwech.
Kaindochi koratak Deputy Governor nebo County nebo Nakuru David Kass nekamwa kole tetat koib chepkondok cheite million 33 kelelit oratunwek cheite kilomitaishek 27 keluch 3 eng wadishek choto.
Namache value nebo rabisiek kyok chebo temik. Kimae value, makimache keyai kit nemonoto.
Eng wadit nebo Tinet kotetat keachi grading, graveling ak kinde culverts oretab Kapket Chepkulo neite kilomitaishek 8 ak oret nebo Sachangwan Kimng'oroch neite kilomitaishek 2. Kamite Deputy Governor ak kandoik alak chebo County nebo Nakuru kondochin MCA nebo Tinet Paul Langat, MCA nebo Amalo Robert Langat eng kwenutab kandoik alak. Aripotenjini logoiwekab emet kong'etege County nebo Nakuru, kainenyu ko Dennis Kipchirchir.
Akakotoi county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet campaign nebo kinoisechi chemung'arainik cheoldoi amitwogik kosub magutikab tililindo en mung'arosiekwak asikekirinda mionwek cheibu wechetab tililindo. Akosubkei ak Caroline Magut noto Chief Officer nebo Public Health and Sanitation in Elgeyo Marakwet County komwoe inendet kole nito ko campaign nekitokyin sirosiek tugul en county asikimuch kokuyo biik magutikab tililindo.
Ing kakwautikab koker kole kakanapta tetutikab tililindo eng makaoshek ak kebeberwek alak chekialdoi amitwogik eng county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet, kakotoi department nebo tililindo eng county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet campaign nebo kinoisechi chemung'arainik choto akobo magutikab tililindo eng mung'aroshek kwai. Kong'ololi eng soketab Iten komwa Chief Officer nebo Public Health and Sanitation eng county noto Caroline Magut kole kakwautiet noto kotokchinigei kirindaetab mionwek cheibu amitwogik chematililen.
Hotelishek tugul ak trade premises tugul food premises ko kakisoma biikab Elgeyo Marakwet tugul kele kitinye very good intentions ongetoretkei kityo ak committees checho tugul team nebo public health ak committees tugul chebo all business centers oker ole kakitimisan masharti tugul according to Public Health Act Cap 242 ak Public Health Act Cap 254. Ngotesub masharti tugul ako notices chekakikono ko kotimisan keissue kele kitile mogonjweshek kabisa by 50% anan ko 70 makebendi sipitali. Ama makaran kebendi sipitali eng tugun chekimuchi kepreventan.
Kasom Magut chemung'arainik choto koibchi kamanutiet neo akosom icheket kosub magutik choto bo tililindo.
Makibwoni keorosanok lakini kakimeche ketoretkei tugul amu checho bichu akoi checho. Ongetoretkei eng kasini kabisa bo tililindo akosub masharti tugul. Makan keng'uskei amu ngeng'uskei keng'ushinigei in afya nebo biikcho. Ako ameche amwa kongoi amu tomo kenyoru achek ng'usetab kei eng biikcho. Biikab Elgeyo Marakwet ko kostoi. Ko business community committee ko kostoi. So ngetoretkei tugul amu afya ko nenyo ako makimuchi ketech emenyo kemiondosi.
Eng komostanyi komwa nebo ngecheret eng kibagengeitab chemung'arainik eng taonitab Iten anan Iten Business Community Matthew Kurui kole makat eng county kokimit chobetab sanitation infrastructure ak letaetab beek chetililen eng taoninoto asi kokanapta chemung'arainik magutik choto bo tililindo koba barak eng taoninoto bo Iten.
Kakeng'ololchigei konetech ng'alekab lekinomtoi ng'alekab amitwogik ak keng'alal akot ng'alekab magatit nenyondet kenai kekere katepto biasharet biik eng oret nekararan anan konam kapangan tugukwai eng oret nemakat eng tililindo. Kokwai tililindo ko makosomanech kityo eng public health lazima mbakichek kobanyi biashara ko lazima kesub ak keker kele likiyae mung'aret ko katebi eng oret nekararan ako tebi tugul eng oret nekararan. Kakemwochi kei tugul ngele ongetoretkei tugul ak kekelepkei tugul amu kimeche mbani chi nin kemeche mbakine kolong ako tekotestai eng oret nekararan. So mami chi nekesukumani kele kakisukuman amu sorta matinye kiy anan kele kakicham nin amu tinye tuguk kakine public health tugul kowendi eng oret nekararan ak kekoshine tugul ak ketech taoninyo amu ngetech taonit kotekoksei taoninyo akobabait akobwa toekyo akoboibochi taonit amu mami ugonjwa nemi orit eng taoninyo.
Kong'ete county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Andrew Kimeto.
Chitab Kalenjin choto ko logoiwekab emet chekaitunen koindo ketesiet nebo Kass TV nekasomanon kwana Victor Korir ak amagun betut nemie.